Cvetverikova. Wonderful performance to take the silver medal at the Olympic Games. Anastasia and Sofia Jensen from Canada in 6. Szczesnobinska and Jowitz in 7. From Poland, Dubois and Segura from Cuba in 8. And Kozanova and Karchenko from the Russian Canoe Federation in 9. Lane 5 and 6. Now, lane 6, really, the Canadians here, not as well known, of course, as Katie Vincent and Laurent Vincent-Lapointe, who took the bronze medal in Tokyo. They're not here, but the Canadians really taking it to the Ukrainians. But it's this middle part of the course here, as they approach the 250 mark, where the Ukrainians are using their long stroke. You can see them both right-handers, both paddling on the same side, which just require a little bit of steering, but they're naturally right-handers, and it works for them. And they're just eking out a lead over the head of the rest of the field as we get to the halfway point. Now there's the Hungarians. The Hungarians will often come for a late charge, so watch for them in the white boat in lane 4. They've still got a bit of work to do to get on terms with the Ukrainians, and making the best of it at the moment as we get to the 200-meter mark is in fact the Cubans. Yaroslavdis Dubois and Katerina Segura won the World Cup in Barnaul in Russia just a few months ago, so they've been in good form, 6th place at the Olympics. But they've got a lot of work to do to try and get on terms with Lutzan and Cvetverikova. They're not going to give this up from here. Really determined, really exciting paddlers. Look at that perfect synchronicity and union with both their blades as well as the hips, and driving that front leg. And it is emerging now, the Belarusians of Nadzorova, Makachanka, trying to put the Ukrainians under pressure. They're going to have to do that pretty soon, because we're about to get to the finish within the next couple of strokes. The Ukrainians dominating. We need to see that finish line picture to be able to see that clearly. But Ukrainians dominating over lane 3, and a battle for 3rd place. So Belarus look like they're in 2nd, but it's between Hungary and the Cubans to take the 3rd spot. Canadians perhaps fading from the young, inexperienced crew. But wonderful to see once again on the podium Ludmila Lutzan and Anastasia Cvetverikova. Ludmila Lutzan in the front there. Look at her, she's always smiling, mainly because she always seems to be winning. She won the Super Cup in Oklahoma in the individual event just recently, last month. Then we can see lane 3, then maybe lane 8. That's the Cubans, the winners from the World Cup in Bernal. They taking the 3rd place, but it was close, and that's exactly what we want to see in women's canoe racing. Some close racing. Sport ever developing since it was added to the Olympic program in Tokyo, and then of course we'll see it again in Paris. Some great slow-mos there. You can see the tailwind causing a few waves on the boats there, but no problem for Lutzan and Cvetverikova, the 2 right-handers. Perfect harmony, look at that. Head dead still, driving the front leg, and driving together. That's so important in this event, these incredibly unstable boats. But